Alright guys, let's go ahead and get this thing fired up. Go ahead and get it fired up and see what she's got. Show you guys how easy this thing is to start. Go on top of my head. Look like a damn unicorn. Alright, hopefully y'all can see okay. Alright guys, let's get this thing fired up, man. Steering's not great on these things as it is. So, what I was saying earlier, we're actually 3 turns out. I love this thing, guys. No regrets, man. 600 bucks. It was fun out here with the nitros before the grass. Before the grass grew. Yeah, no regrets, guys. I love this fifth scale. It's running good. I watched a lot of O'Neill Brothers videos. A lot of O'Neill's Brothers videos last night. And a lot of tune-in videos. Still love my nitro, guys. You gotta admit, this is fun as hell. I'm gonna richen up my low a little bit. thing will go anywhere, man. Oh, no! Best thing about it, no glow plug. Long way from the car though. Don't want to get hit by this thing, that's for sure. Oh! I think I got that front skid plate. Thing can get away from you, man. beast, man. You know Woogie ain't gonna take it easy. No front brakes though. Oh no! See it in the grass. Oh shit, where'd it go? Make our way back to the car. This is where I used to run my nitros. Oh no! Skid plate! Pin must come out. that car down there going, whose car is that, man? It's Woogie's car. Badass, guys. Switching up the load just a little bit. Lost the full start cover too. Let's go find it. These skid plates and these covers are held on with just clips. Let's have to find something better to hold them in. Gotta be over here where the other one came off. The good thing about this, you can run it all day long, man. Learned a lot from the O'Neill brothers watching their videos last night. Look for that black piece, guys. Probably came off where I flipped. Got an outerwear coming, so it's not that big a deal, but I'd like to have it. Never find it up there. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today. So we can do some bashing on another day, man. I got to get that damn I got to get that outerwear for this thing, and I got to find my cover. Not sure where the heck my cover went, but anyway, it was a good time, guys. Alright guys, what's going on? So a couple of things. Let me put you all in the, we had a good day with the Baja. So the only issues that we've had so far is the linkage here for the steering. It's stripped out. I fixed it with a cap head screw and a lock nut on the bottom. What else? The pull start, and this is because I don't have an outerwear on it yet, but we do have one coming. I guess some debris had got in and kept those little levers from retracting. They're spring loaded, and you could just pull it. It didn't, it recoiled, but it didn't grab to turn the motor. So I took that off. I fixed that. We've got an outerwear coming, or not coming. I need to order it today, probably tonight. And then I stripped my spur gear out, and I think that was my fault too, but I want to get rid of this plastic one. And for now, you know, I just ordered the steel, the upgraded steel 57 tooth spur gear from Roven. They're only $7. Maybe later on we'll look into doing something a little bit better. But I mean, I'm not trying to go all out on this thing right away. This is my platform that I'm learning on, and we're going to get this all cleaned up. Now, next month when we get into our I don't want to say higher quality, because I love this thing, man. I would recommend this for someone getting into fifth scale. $600. Look at what you get, man. Look at all the aluminum that's on here. The aluminum heavy duty shocks are bad to the bone. I've had no issues with them. These rubber boots could be a little bit better. One of them tore. I'm not sure which one. Oh, this one over here, the top one, it tore, and they keep sliding out. I don't know how you can keep those from sliding out, but this one tore. I wondered why they sent you a spare set, and that's why. Other than that, I had one C clip come off. I took care of that. Other than that, guys, man, everything else is on point with this thing. I'm digging it, man, a lot. I love the steel chassis, you know, the steel chassis frame on there. 24 millimeter hexes. We got the upgraded skid plate on there. I'm glad I had that. But this is kind of a bummer, but what can you expect from a plastic spur gear, you know? Especially as hard as I rip. I was doing a lot of jumps, and I was pounding on it pretty hard. And then I got stuck on some big dirt mound where the tractors had been going through, and I think that might have been why that happened. But we have a steel spur gear coming. We'll just throw that on, and then if I have issues with that one, we'll upgrade to something. I think I saw on there the Vertigo hub locker or something like that. I'm not sure about all that. Remember, guys, this is my first fifth scale. So this is what I'm learning on. This is the platform I'm learning on. Just like in Nitro, I learned on my LSTs, you know, broke them down, put them back together. I learned on my Hyper 7, which is up next. We're going to be ripping this next, although she's looking very pretty and clean. So I repainted this lead finger body. I don't know. It looks alright, man. It looks alright. Just a hodgepodge paint job, you know, that I did myself. So it's cool. Copper and white. Kind of faded it into it. But it'll just be another bash body. But it looks okay. But yeah, we'll go ahead and get this thing cleaned up. Those are the issues that I've had so far. We were working on test and tuning. And yeah, my partner that was supposed to help me today, my wife, my better half, she was out there painting the baby's Chester door, so she couldn't go out and help me today. But it's okay, man. The baby comes first. So we're gonna get everything cleaned up and ready to go. I wasn't sure what the heck was going on there at the end of the video, but apparently this is it, guys. I definitely need to get the outerwear for the pull start and possibly an outerwear for the crank as well. You know, Woogie does a lot of bashing, but as much bashing as I did out there, not one dent or ding in this tuned pipe that came off the Max T. Not one. She's 100% the same way as I got it in the mail. Not even any dents on the bottom, and I attribute that to this RPM skid plate here. So the pipes are tough, guys. These Rovin pipes are tough. That's the pipe that came from my good friend off of his Max T. Not a ding on it, and I rolled this thing a couple of times. So we're good, man. So as soon as we get this spur gear in the mail, we'll get it put back together. But for now, we're going to go ahead. The pinion is still good. These are 57 tooth spur gear and a 17 tooth pinion. The pinion still looks perfect. Yeah, we're good, guys. We are good, and we'll upgrade some of this stuff later on, but let me just put that $7 spur gear on there, and I'm learning, you know. I didn't even know how to take the cover off and all that, but you figure it out as you go, man, and then you have good friends that help you as you go. One other thing, and I noticed this happened on one of Bodagel's Bajas too, this plate bent. So I'm going to straighten it back out. These things bend really easy. I'm thinking about upgrading this to where'd it go? To this one, the Rovin CNC crossbar. It looks a little bit beefier. But we'll see. We'll probably just straighten this out. I'm not, like I said, guys, I'm not going all out on this thing. I'm going to save that for my next four-wheel drive platform that I'm going to get. I'm just learning on this, and I'm stoked. I'm happy. You see how dirty it is. When I get done with it this afternoon, it's going to be spotless. You're going to be able to eat off of it. But, yeah, plastic spur gears and steel pinion gears, they don't go together when you're a real basher. But anyway, guys, I have no complaints whatsoever. Any platform, from an expensive platform to an affordable one like this, $600 for this, well worth it. I recommend it. Everything's going to have its issues. When you're bashing, you're going to tear stuff up. So I'm good with it. All right, guys, that's going to be about it. We will see y'all in the next video, which will be a nitro video. Probably gonna be that Hyper 7 down there. Like I told y'all earlier, I had an issue with this TLR cap right here. I just got this one off of an old Hyper for now, but my hobby shop is open. We're able to go in. Shout out Elliot, Phil, Robbie. I'll be over to see you guys tomorrow. I want to get a set of these. I know you have them. I've seen them. They're the 16 millimeter 4.0 3.0 slash whatever .0 shot caps. And then on the truggy, the post here, the steering post, I stripped it out on the bottom. The screw, I broke it. I don't know my own strength, so we need to get a set of those. So I'm gonna come to the hobby shop tomorrow, guys. We'll see y'all, and I know to wear a mask. Alright, guys, that's gonna be about it. Get this thing cleaned up, and we'll see y'all in the next video. Remember, treat people the way you want to be treated. See y'all later.